What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we are going to be basically showing you how Lost Vein Meliodas' ult works. Now, a lot of you guys are still confused, I guess, on how his cards work as a part of like his cards, how his ult works with his cards and everything like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how that works as far as having cards, not having cards, using cards first, using cards second, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be breaking that down for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into like a boss battle, just so you know, you guys can see it that way. We're going to be going right here and then going to this one and then doing this. Now I have Merlin in the 4 slot and I have ultimate food, so I can basically get my ult as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so how we're going to do this is we are going to... Number one, we're going to do it with... Actually, we're going to do it with no cards. No cards. Alright. Or one card. We're going to do it with one card. Alright, so we get his ult. We still have one card. So, off of how his ultimate works, or it says it works or whatever, 450% damage to all enemies, and it deals type advantage regardless of attribute. Then secret technique is plus 60% additional damage per hero. If I could, so yeah, it says 60% additional damage per hero skill. So basically, he gets 60% additional damage per card of his in hand. So with having one card, we're going to be doing 60% additional damage. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to wait because she dies, right? And like there should be no way we get a Meliodas card. Okay, alright. So we have no Meliodas cards now, right? So now we're going to ult, and you're going to see his ult damage. So as soon as their turn's over. Alright, so let me cleanse this. And then we ult. Right? So this is with no cards. Boom. Right? 530,000. So now we're going to go back into it. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of mechanics that you guys need to know as far as how his ult works. So now we're going to keep both cards. It would be so much better if I got a Meliodas card there, but I don't. I don't have one. Alright. So now I got to keep both cards. That's just how it is. So now on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get his ult. I'm going to use his ult, right? Now, when I use his ult, I'm going to use one card before his ult, and then I'm going to use one card after his ult. Because if you guys don't know, it says card in hand. But technically... do that. Technically, if the card is not used, it's still in your hand. That's kind of what they mean. I don't know why they mean it that way, but that's how they mean it. So, I low-key hope my AoE does not kill them, but I feel like it will. Please stop critting me. I'm begging you. I feel like the AoE kills them. Maybe not, maybe not. Hopefully it doesn't. My Lost Vein's kind of strong. Okay, it doesn't kill them. Good, good, good. All right. Boom. So we did 73,000. That's because we got the bonus from one card. Right? Which, okay, I'm going to go ahead and kill her. But yeah, so the first time around with no cards, we got no bonus, and we did what, 530,000 ish, something like that. The second time, we used the card before the ult and after the ult. The card that I used after the ult was counted towards the passive because it wasn't used yet, so it was technically still in my hand. So this next time around, I'm going to use both of them after the ult, and you're going to see that basically how it works is if you use it after the ult, you still get the bonus. If you use it before the ult, you won't get the bonus. And that's exactly how his ult works. So, bro, if I got 3, I should have moved him. I should have moved him to the left side, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. A lot of people didn't really understand how his ultimate worked, so this will just be a video to show you guys exactly how it works. If you have Meliodas cards, you can use the cards. You just have to make sure you use the cards after you ult. Make sure you use the cards after you ult, because if you use it before the ult, you will not get the boost. So what? The first one we did 530-ish thousand. I don't remember the number entirely. The second one with one card, we did 673,000. Now we're gonna ult with both cards after the ult, and you're gonna see how much damage I did. So, and it's on the same enemies. He's type effective against all type, so it doesn't matter. But it's against the same exact enemies every single time, so there's no like differences. Boom. We did way more because you got to realize the percents are multiplicative, basically. And what that means is, and so with one card I'm getting 60%, but with 2 cards I'm getting 120%, and it just keeps going up from there. So 120% is going to be significantly higher, and since it multiplies into itself, that's why I went from, you know, 673,000 to 1 million off 2 cards. But anyways, that's how his ultimate works. Yeah, now obviously you want to have as many cards as possible. That would be best case scenario, is to have as many cards as possible. But I mean, a lot of the times you won't have that many cards. You may have 1 or 2, especially if you're rushing ult, but you want to keep his cards in hand for his ultimate because it gives way more damage. A lot of people are saying that Lost Veins ult isn't one-shotting, and the reason why it's not one-shotting is because you are using his cards before you ult, right? You don't have any cards in hand. So if we go look at what is Lost Vein Meliodas' ult damage 1/6. Lost Vein Meliodas' ult damage 1/6 is, which I'm gonna look it up because mine's not 1/6. 1/6, his ult is 300%. So if you have a card in your hand, that already goes to 20% additional. If you have 2 cards, now it's 340%, right? That's how you are one-shotting if your Lost Vein is 1/6. That, like, a lot of people don't know that, and that's why they're missing out on damage. Granted, if you have bad gear, or you don't have cosmetics, or you don't have substats on your gear, or you don't have a good support, all of those factor into damage as well, right? Like my Meliodas has UR gear, Escanor's UR gear, on top of Escanor's 6/6, max cosmetics. So all of that goes into him doing damage, right? It's not just the ultimate percent. But anyways, that's pretty much how all of that is. That's how it works. So that's gonna be about it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.